Georjann Morriseau says her time on the Thunder Bay Police Services Board has been appalling and disheartening. She released an open letter this week saying there have been improper investigations, tactics of harassment and discrimination by Thunder Bay Police, and failure to put in an effective governance structure despite 2 independent reports stating they had a leadership problem. Today at a press conference, Morriseau discussed the letter.
They are on the brink of collapse because there's no leadership, there's no systemic remedies, there's no systemic reform and change or anything there to empower the members of the service to be their best and do their best, which then has a significant impact out in the city, out in our community. It impacts the service delivery.
Morriseau filed a human rights complaint in October 2021 against members of the Thunder Bay Police Services Board, the Chief of Police, and senior management. 2 separate reports have been done about the Thunder Bay Police Services Board and the Thunder Bay Police Service, one by the Office of the Independent Police Review Director and another by Senator Murray Sinclair. Both found that systemic racism exists within the force. The Thunder Bay Police Services Board and Thunder Bay Chief of Police deny there are any problems. The board, together with the Thunder Bay Police Service, is working to provide the policing that our communities expect and deserve. In addition, we'd like to add that the board, with the exception of member Morriseau, is united, working well, and far from collapse. I would like to echo the words of the Thunder Bay Police Services Board. We are working together to provide a high level of policing which the community has come to expect. Morriseau, the former chief of Fort William First Nation, joined the board in 2019, but says clear change has not come. Other members of the Thunder Bay Police Service have also filed human rights complaints, which lawyer Chantel Bryson says is unprecedented.
It is extraordinary, after 20 years of practice, to see any member of a police force publicly file against its leadership and board. And it is beyond extraordinary to have 11 file against the police leadership and the board, as well as numerous others wishing to file but precluded from doing so due to a time limitation.
Bryson hopes the human rights complaints can lead to positive change in the future.
Every single complainant, as well as the 6 I turned away, only and foremost wants appropriate systemic remedies to ensure a safe and healthy workplace for officers so that officers can do their job and also be well when they go home to their families. And I think the addition for member Morriseau, and I've known and worked with member Morriseau for a very long time, and she is always squarely focused on transparency and accountability in the public realm.
In a bizarre twist, towards the end of the press conference, an unknown source took over the feed and started playing adult videos. The conference was then shut down. Daryl Stranger, APTN National News, Winnipeg.